What's up, bro? Yo, bro.
Hey Sultan, have you ever heard about the regulation for foreign lawyer practicing in Indonesia?
Yeah, I've read a bit about it, and I know it's quite regulated. But what's the exact definition of a foreign lawyer according to Indonesian law?
A foreign lawyer is essentially a lawyer who has legal qualification from a foreign country and doesn't hold Indonesian citizenship. They are also not allowed to practice law independently in Indonesia. They can only work as legal consultants in Indonesian law firm.
Right. I remember that. So they cannot practice like an Indonesian lawyer, right?
Correct. There are several restrictions on practice for foreign lawyer here. They can appear in court, they can sign legal documents, and they're prohibited from working in public institutions like the government or judiciary.
Hmm, Interesting. So what exactly can they do?
They can provide advice on foreign law or international law. They can also assist Indonesian lawyers, but only in matters related to international transaction or foreign investment.
Hmm, that makes sense. So basically, they're legal consultants, but their role is quite limited.
Exactly, and there's more. Foreign lawyer must be employed by an Indonesian law firm. They can set up their own practice. They need to get approval from the Ministry of Law and Human Rights before they can start working.
Oh, really? What's the process like for getting permission to work as a foreign lawyer in Indonesia?
First, the law firm that want to hire them must apply on their behalf. The foreign lawyer must have at least 5 years of experience in their home country before they can be considered. The firm also need to prove that the foreign lawyer expertise is necessary for the firm's service.
Oh, so it's not easy, huh? I bet this is to protect legal lawyers, right?
Exactly. The government wants to make sure that foreign lawyers don't take over the local legal market. There are quotas for how many foreign lawyers can be employed by a law firm, and the firm is required to prioritize training local lawyers.
Hmm, that's fair. So, what about the language barrier? Are foreign lawyers required to speak Indonesian?
That's another good point. Yes, they must be able to speak Indonesia, especially if they are going to interact with clients and colleagues. This is also part of integrating into the local legal environment.
So, let's say a foreign lawyer meets all these requirements. They have experience, speak the language, and are hired by a law firm. So, can they work indefinitely in Indonesia?
No, they still need work permit and a temporary stay permit. Like other foreign workers, and their contract usually has a time limit. The ministry reviews their employment every 2 years to ensure they're still complying with regulation.
Wow, that's pretty strict. But I guess it's important to have this regulation in place.
Definitely, Indonesia is protecting its legal profession while also allowing foreign expertise to be shared.
So, in summary, foreign lawyers can work in Indonesian law firms, but they are restricted to certain roles, and there's a lot of red tape to go through.
Exactly. They can bring in their international experience, but at the end of the day, they are here to support the local lawyer, not replace them.
Hmm. Okay, thanks, Usman. This was really informative, and I didn't realize there were so many regulations involved.
You're welcome, Sultan. I was happy to share what I know.
Okay guys, thanks for watching our videos. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Usman.
My name is Sultan Rafiqisiraj Sirait.
Goodbye and see you soon.